I'm going to make an all-American dish, baked beans. I love baked beans. So I'm going to put 3 cans of baked beans in my dish here. I have drained off some of the liquid that was in the baked beans because I'm going to make my own. Set these to the side. Start off by chopping up a little bit of onion. There's so many ways to make baked beans. And I've said this before about different recipes. You make them totally the way you like. But I love to see the different ways that people like to cook. I love to see different versions of recipes and try different things. Sometimes I might venture out and add hamburger meat, ground beef, to my beans. Somebody made fun of me for saying hamburger meat, so I just have to say that every time. But sometimes I might venture out and put ground beef in my baked beans. I don't normally do that, but doesn't mean it's bad. Try things different ways. You never know, you might find a way that you like better. I like to chop my onion fine. Oh, I need to get Sophia's little dish out. Sophia likes baked beans, but she just likes all the things that I add to the beans without the vegetables. She likes the brown sugar and the ketchup and mustard and all that added to her beans, but she doesn't like pieces of onion in hers. And she has tried it, but she just doesn't like it. So I always take a little separate ramekin and I make her own little thing of baked beans without the onions. Put my onion to the side. I don't always add green pepper to my baked beans, but sometimes I do. When I was growing up, my nanny always added green pepper to her baked beans, and so I'm going to do these like hers today. Take a skillet and put it on the oven top and saute my onions and peppers. I like those to be sauteed, that way you don't have to bake the beans so long and the beans get dried out, and that way your onion and your pepper is all cooked. Heat up my skillet to about a medium heat. Pour in some olive oil. You can use whatever kind of oil you want to use. Put these onions and peppers in there and get them a little soft. Cook these down for maybe 4 to 5 minutes. While my onions and my peppers are cooking, add some Dijon mustard. This is the country Dijon. Add probably, I don't measure, that's probably about a tablespoon and a half. You could use yellow mustard for this, whatever kind you like. Add some Worcestershire sauce. Again, not measuring, but I'm going to guess that's about 2 tablespoons. And then I'm going to add my favorite barbecue sauce. Probably about a little over a tablespoon of that. Some ketchup. You can see we eat a lot of ketchup around here. I have to get the big one. Add about 2 tablespoons of that. Add some brown sugar. Now, a lot of people like to use molasses. You can certainly do that, but I just use the brown sugar in mine. And that's one of my kitchen tablespoons, and I think I put about 3. Stir this around. Keep stirring it until you get all those ingredients really good and incorporated in there. My peppers and onions are finished. Pour those in. Of course, if you don't like to use the green pepper, you don't have to put it in there. And if you're like Sophia and don't like the onions, you don't have to put those in there either. Jay just reminded me that I had not gotten Sophia's little bowl out, so I'm going to scoop hers off and not get any onions in here. Let's stir these up. They look and smell so good. Get a little taste test to make sure that we've got the right ratio of everything in there. It's going to be so good. Our last ingredient, take a couple of pieces of bacon, cut those up in about a 1/2 inch pieces. And this is going to brown up and flavor the beans. I'm going to bake these in the oven at 400 for about 20 minutes or so. And if you want to crisp up the bacon even more, you can just put it under the broiler. And these are going to be delicious.